Hey guys, Spray and Pray here, and welcome back to City Skylines. Today we're going to be cleaning up the little bit of a mess that I made sort of over here. This highway does have a purpose, I guess, still, because, we did need to expand over here eventually anyways, and it's nice to have the highway there. However, I don't really know what we're going to do. I know we can buy all these tiles, which is going to be really nice, and we may need the highway to snake somewhere in the future. But for now, I think we're going to just go down back to the regular view and continue expanding here and checking out this awesome forestry industry over here. It looks like we don't have enough workers, but that's probably just because they're overeducated. So eventually, when the people figure out that there's nowhere else to work, they will go and work for jobs that they are overeducated for. So we just need to wait for them to get off their little high horse and work a manual Hugh Jackman job. But I do really like the look of this industry. We didn't do that in the last city, so it's kind of new and fresh, and I like it. Alright, I don't think do we have any crematoriums up here? Well, let's have another one. I'm going to put a hospital next to it, just in case. Okay. The Statue of Industry, let's go put that somewhere where it's, like, industrious, like over here. And, if we can cram this in somewhere. I think I saw it. Yeah, it'll work right there. Sweet. Right there in the middle of our ore industry, which is actually booming, which is great. Because I bet you we're producing a lot of ore. This is getting really busy over here, which I don't really know how to feel about it. Okay, so these guys want to get on the highway going south, or well, back down to the thing. So let's see if we can't give them another way to do that from here. Because all they're doing is they're going here, and then they're going to get back on the highway and go back to wherever they came from, which happens to be south for some of them. So let's try to engineer an entrance that's going to take care of that need. Can we get one underneath? And it can't be too long, or else they'll just take that other one. So this isn't going to work, unfortunately, but you know what, it's okay, because we can just, instead of that, we can just go over, which I think will work just as well. And there we go, we already have some people using it. That's great. So now those trucks don't have to, oh wow, we've been just bam 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 through these things since I've been making like a gazillion. Like, we made a shit ton of high-density industry or stuff over here, so I think that's what's helping. Let's take a look at our traffic within our planned cities over here. Is there a lot over? Okay, so there is actually a pretty good amount on the edges here. So let's see what we can do about that. I mean, we can add more roads. Oh, those are not roads. There we go. That should help. But ultimately, what do these people want to do? They want to get across and get on the highway. So what I'm seeing from that is just... Oh, we need more power too. We're going to probably build a nuclear power plant somewhere. But for the meantime, I want to get this in here. Alright, let's have that connect there, so that we can have more than one, so they don't all have to go over here, so they can have a little bit of choice on how to get on the highway. I mean, it may back it up over here, but who cares, right? And we can actually upgrade this to a, let's see what happens if we upgrade this to a 2-lane road. Will that change anything, or are they all going to get in the one lane? No, it looks like they're actually using both lanes, which is actually really cute. Oh, because some people are trying to use that to just get across. So, you know what we should do is we should just actually make some legit, like, across roads. Oops. Let's not do that. So, like, let's make some bridges that just go, like, straight across. If we can cram them in. Alright, this is going to be tough. Especially because there's all that stuff in the way. How are we gonna do this? Alright, that's pretty far, so I think that's pretty good first step. Now I just need to find a place where we can actually fit it underneath. Which actually works right there, so that's great. Cool. I wonder what would happen if we upgraded it to a one-way, 6-lane road. Just out of curiosity. Is there a freaking traffic light up there? Holy fucking shit, there's a traffic light on the highway. That's not acceptable. Maybe if we just upgrade it to a legit highway. It's actually working pretty efficiently. Great. And that'll allow them to merge a little bit better, and it looks like we've taken care of some of our traffic congestion over here too. Hooray! Now let's get some... Oh shit, I forgot we were out of power. Huh. Alright, so let's add a nuclear power plant somewhere. But where, au pair? Okay, I think we should put it on this island over here. Because we have the power lines right there, so... Let's see if we can't fit that on there. We're gonna put 2. Ooh. And we also need an incinerator. Okay. And let's connect up the power. Apparently there's a disconnect here. Whoa. What are we losing money on? I think we only need one of those because it was actually really expensive. So let's connect that there. And we need water out here. Okay. Oh no, that already has water. Well, let's get some water over here. Why are we losing money? I mean people. Load, not enough customers. Okay, I mean, I don't know what you want. I can't really control that. I mean, I guess I could zone some more residential over here and try to bring some people down there. It's fine. We don't need any more industrial. Probably like ever. And it's only low density commercial, so I don't think it's not too terrible to build residential next to it. So yeah, I guess we could do some low density residential all the way around here. That's fine. Except for that incinerator. Let's stay away from there. But other than that, you should be good. Alright, so they're going to develop some more houses over here. How loud is the commercial? Not really, so they shouldn't bitch too much. Are they over here now? No, yeah, it's really nice. Alright, and those passenger chains, let's see, how many they got in there? Oh, 53 passengers. That's pretty good. I think the only thing that we could do really over here to improve things would be to perhaps add some subway, but it looks like they're fine right now. And our 3 Mile Island over here is it's 8,000 per week, so that's was why we were losing money, I think. I still need workers down here. Well, I mean, there is a huge amount of industry that we've tried to kind of slough over there. I can't wait. I want to do a big farm over here as well. And maybe some more ore mining. That oil we're not going to use because, I mean, we already have an oil area, so why not? Why would we bother? I'm glad that this is getting work done. Not really. I'm glad this is getting used, because I was kind of worried that they wouldn't actually even care about this. So it's kind of nice to see that it is getting used. It's kind of weird that these people are... Why are they going that way, I wonder? Like, where's this guy going? Exporting. Okay, that's pretty cool. Or they're going to tour, I guess, being tourists. Alright, so how are we going to get this? Because this is going to need to be a railroad. So how are we going to do railroad up here? Because it's going to have to interface here. We can connect up to the Zag of Doom. This is going to be... That'll be interesting how we're going to... How the hell we're going to connect that. Or maybe we could run it over here and then around. And then maybe back up? I don't know. No, it would just have to go like around and then... I don't know what the hell we're going to do over here. This looks like it would be great for a railroad as well. I don't know how I feel about... Well, we can destroy this now. Let's go ahead and zone that. We're going to get some nice paradox plazas over here. And I think we can probably reconnect to the highway. Let's loop that baby. We need to change the direction on it too. Really? It won't let me because the slope is too steep. That sucks. Okay, and then, oh, did I do that wrong? I think I totally did that the wrong way. Oh god, now we have to go and undo that. Undo my stupidity. And of course the slope is too steep. Even though I just frickin' built it. Yay! Unfortunately, that highway is going to be really loud for those people that are going to be living there or working there. Which sucks, but hey. What are you going to do? Let's see if we can't highlight any traffic issues. Let's go ahead and add maybe a little bit of some crossroads here. There we go. Is this like... Where's the oil end? Oh, right there. So I think we... Do we zone that? Good. Okay, so it is zoned. That's fine. So it's pork deposit over here. I think the reason why we have so many little factories like this is because of the weird shapes that we have. But we only have big mining solutions like that every once in a while because there's only like a few areas where it actually fits everything in nice because of the curvy roads that we use over here. This guy is getting pretty busy over here, but the roads are nice and free of people. Let's see, how's our... Okay, so this cleared up nicely, even though we redid the exits over here. I wonder if there's a way that we can fit in that one, though. So I want to try fitting in that exit. So I want to try getting like this exit to just like come out of here. I kind of make it. I think I kind of made it worse, but whatever. That's tough. That's going to be a tough one to get because there's no way for people to get off going this way. You know what I could do though is I could just make one. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll just go. Let's just go underneath here. Or not underneath, over. And then we'll take the place of that exit that we had over here. Perfect. So now people do have an option for getting over there. And it's not going to cause an issue on this turn, which is already, you know, problematic enough. Yay! We worked it out, sort of, semi. What's going on here? I wonder why no one's using it. Oh, yay, they're using it. Okay, happy day. All right. That's great. All right, we have a huge demand for more residential and more commercial. So I think over here we're going to use this area to be commercial. We're going to destroy some things, but that's okay. Alright, we're coming in over there. Okay, let's put in some high-density commercial. Okay. That should satiate a bit of the desire, but there's going to be a lot more, so let's figure out where we can put more commercial. More commercial. I think we're going to need to make a new zone, guys. How many can we buy things now? Alright, let's go ahead and buy that one. And that one. Okay. Well, I think the next one we unlock all the plots of land? No. Yeah, the next one we do, and also monuments. So we only need... That's the last achievement, or last thing. Milestone, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, we're definitely going to extend the highway, though. For that. Hopefully, against all odds, we will be able to fit in a railway station over here. Wow, 44K on this railroad. Or not this railroad, this road. Same thing over here. There we go. Alright, we just need to redo the direction. Why is this direction wrong? Oh, nope, there we go. I just did too far. Alright, makes way more sense now. Okay, here, we're going to want to do, just for the people that got caught on it. We're going to want to do that for them. Yeah, because no one's going to want to come down here just yet. Alright, and then this is, where's the farming area? This area over here is all farming. This is where it's like a little different color splotchiness. Okay, so let's get our thing all the way on the ground here. And we are going to come off, it won't let me come off straight. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead. We're gonna make ourselves a little line underneath. This will be our baseline. Oops, wrong one. Let's undo that. There we go. Okay. Let's make some cool shapes over here. I think we're gonna do like a dual symmetric thing over here. Which I think will look really cool. So like on each of these tips, we're gonna have like a similar shape. And one side is gonna be residential, and then the center is gonna be like commercial. But then the other side is gonna be industrial, because we're gonna have farming going on. Well, let me put a railroad. Let's check that just in case. I'm also going to unpause time. Sweet, we can actually do a freight rail up here, even though it's kind of high. I don't really see how it's lower than that, but whatever. We can put in a freight rail, so that's going to be good. Okay, let's go ahead and start doing our design. Okay. I'm going to do, well, let's see. What's going to be a good number for it to reach underneath here? Let's do 2. 2 out from both sides. Then we can go across. Okay. Let's do this first, then this one. Okay. So we're going to go out to 4. Go across after 4. Cool. Alright, I think that's looking pretty cool. Can we do the same pattern on this side if we go 2? Will it reach underneath? I don't know, I can't tell. Yeah, it will. Sweet. I think this is going to look awesome, guys. And our farm town is going to be cool, too. If we do 4, will it reach straight across? Yeah, sort of, I think. We will see. Sweet, look at that. That's kind of really cool looking. The only issue is like that the center is not actually evenly spread out. Like these things are not going to be the same length. Because I just, free-handed the distance between them. Like, as far as the highway is concerned. Okay, but that's fine because that's going to give us plenty of room to do, like, exits and stuff. So, they're coming straight, so we're going to want them to get off first. Exit first. Enter second. Exit first. Enter second. Exit first. Enter second. Okay. Exit first. Enter second. Slope too steep. It's fine, we don't have to do every single one. It's mostly important on this side for us to do the entrances, honestly. Entrance first. Well, it should be exit first, but whatever. Good. This one won't fit. Okay, we can do that. How about that? That's fine. Okay, and then we have these this center area that we can work with as well. And what this is going to do is it's just going to allow all of our people to like have a lot of choice where they want to exit from the ramps. Okay. And with a lot of choice means that they won't have a lot of traffic. Okay, I think that's going to be great for that. Let's see if we can't get any more cross streets over here, just before we, we completely take up all the room. I think it's already a little late for that, unfortunately. But whatever, we can at least make it a little nicer for direct transportation across the city. I think that's actually really good. So let's leave that. And especially because they can get on the highway if they really want to, get across fast. They can just go, whoop, and zoom around, which of course they'll never do. Oh well. All right, let's see what are we gonna do for this side. Let's go at 2. Let's go at 2. Ooh, I want to make the industrial side on this side just because we got the railroad, but I think we might make an industrial area over here. Like, or we might make a commercial area rather, and then that'll connect up to that. Alright, so let's go out 2 here. It's just too bad that our farm, because we're going to do farming industrial up over here, and that's just not going to connect up right. Oh well. Alright, let's get ourselves a freight rail up here. Okay, well we're going to be a little bit asymmetrical because we need to make the room for the railroad. Okay, let's do the freight rail. Yes, there's a disconnected power grid. Okay. Back to the freight rail, please. There we go. Let's get a connection on this side for the entrance. And that can be the exit. Sweet. Alright. The guy does bring up a point. We do need to check. Let's see. Okay. So this all needs to be industrial over there. So this is all going to be industrial, obviously, because we want to use most of this. However, we also now need a residential area. So I think we're going to make a residential area over here. Why is this not locking? There we go. So we're going to make our residential area here. Let's see if we can't find some good ways to sneak underneath the highway. Alright, for our residential we're going to use some curvy roads. I like this. This is do you see how big chunks we're getting? That's really nice. Those big chunks mean we're going to have a lot of room to build. Okay. So let's go ahead and zone some of this. I'm just going to zone these offices here because the noise pollution off the highway is going to really annoy people. And so we don't want them to have to deal with that. So we'll make that offices. We'll force that to be offices. Okay, we're also going to need a gazillion exits over here and stuff, so... But I'm just trying to get that out of the way. Alright, let's connect that up. Alright, so this whole trapezoidal area is all farmland, so we want that to all zone as farmland. We will in a second. And then for here, I just want to... do some... I just want to do some nice other shapes. And kind of match a little bit with what we're doing, what our style is over there. Kind of like a little bit of a diagonally grid. Alright, and let's try to get some curvy roads up in here. So it's kind of like it's going to separate us, sort of, from that industrial section. Okay. Look at this. It's going to be so sex over here. Alright, I like that. Let's go ahead and put some inside these little areas just so that we can actually get this zoned up. There doesn't have to be perfect coverage, but I would like to have most coverage. And these cul-de-sacs will be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and do curvy roads inside the trapezoidal thing just to fill in those little areas that are not filled in already. Okay, and we can delete a lot of this. We obviously don't want to delete the whole thing, but I think it'd be nice. Let's have some diagonal just going across. Yeah, that looks good, I think. Alright, same thing over here. We need to delete this. Alright, which way is that diagonal? Okay, let's do that the same sort of way-ish. Cool. I think that looks really good. And it's covering a lot of area, so we're going to get a lot of efficiently zoned farming area. Okay. We need a bunch of water and a bunch of other stuff, but we're going to save that for the next episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Spray and pray out.